Good morning.
Hello.
We're camping.
Well, at least we're attempting to camp.
It's
very cold.
So cold. We've officially set up the stove, and now we're making eggs and sausage. Do you want some hot chocolate or tea or fake coffee? Okay, I'll make you some. Beth went to lay down in the tent because her back was hurting, and I'm making this. I've had the Greatest Showman soundtrack stuck in my head all morning, like literally since the moment I woke up. I woke up singing 1,000 Dreams, or whatever that song is. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Just kidding. Last night it was more like a million noises were keeping me awake because everyone else at the campsite was so stinging loud. So that's what was keeping us awake last night. Oh, and it was freezing cold. Fake coffee has been served. Here you go, babe.
Thanks, babe.
The fire's actually died down, so we're finally gonna get up and do something.
Not me, I'm just gonna sit here.
We're done cleaning up the campsite and we're ready to go. We're ready to go on a hike, but I have to pack the backpack first. Yes, this is a backpack. Ah, now we're ready. Speed bump. We've arrived at the trailhead. Let the hiking begin. Smoke. There you go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening and welcome to this year's episode of the camping cooking show. This year, we're gonna cook popcorn over a campfire. So you need some simple things, 3 simple things. A pot, some salt,
Some oil.
some popcorn,
The popcorn.
and a fire.
It's actually 5
That's
things.
5 things, but you'll need those 3 things plus the other 2 things. So let's put some oil in
Put
it.
some oil on the fire. What? Oh.
I really hope it doesn't fall. Oh. Ah. Here, get a little stick. A little stick. There, get another one.
Get another
A slightly
one?
bigger stick. Oh, too big. Sorry. Oh, this one's perfect, I bet. Maybe. Crisis averted. Now, this is the 7th thing. Just kidding. 5th? 6th?
6th thing that you're gonna need?
6th thing that you need is a stick. 7th thing, you should probably use some oven mitts, but we don't have those, so we're not gonna use them. Now you just gotta give the oil some stirrage, and then once the oil starts bubbling, then we will know that it is ready for the popcorn.
It's looking like it's getting ready.
Oh yeah, so as you can see, here let's, my eyes.
You can see the oil is starting to move on its own. It's getting a little streaky, and this is
The oil's streaking, everyone. Close your eyes.
Could probably start putting the popcorn in. What do you think, Greg?
What we do is we'll take a few kernels and toss them in, and
test it out. Test the water, the oil.
ooh, look at them go. Oh, we have officially popped 2 popcorns.
We have some popcorn.
Now we must add the kernels. That's a lot of kernels. Jeez, yeah. So you have to basically stir them non-stop, or then disaster will strike.
They'll burn to a crisp at the bottom of the pan.
And they'll get all chewy and gross if you cook it too slow. That's why you have to make sure the oil's nice and hot when you put the kernels in, because if it's not hot, then it will take a while to warm up. And if you like slow cook popcorn, it gets all chewy and gross. Whew. This is hard work, man.
Obviously, this takes a lot of dedication and endurance.
Yeah, like
But-
you gotta have the forearm strength to do this.
Definitely.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got some poppers.
Oh, okay. This also, it might. Ah, okay.
When the corn starts popping, so does the oil, which means your hand needs to be guarded.
Ow! Ow!
Woohoo! Oh, I'm getting hit!
Retreat! Okay, move the chair
Okay.
back. It's everything's fine here. Ow! 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 My face! Ah! This is like a war zone.
You're doing a great job. What are we gonna do to take the pot off?
I don't know.
Do we have something prepared? I'm gonna go find something. I don't know what to find.
I really didn't whittle this stick enough, Beth. I can't really stir it anymore.
How are you gonna get it off?
Give me a stick. Give me a stick. Ah! There's so much. Oh, I'm dumping it everywhere.
Here, use the sticks.
Yeah!
As you can see, the corn is popped. We must do the taste test.
So good. Even better off the ground. Okay, as we return back to the fire. And that was terrifying. Now we add the salt.
That's not a lot of salt.
Okay, well, you need to slowly massage it in there, you know what I'm saying?
The key to good popcorn over campfire is A, getting the oil hot enough before you put the kernels in. B, getting the pot off before the popped kernels burn. And C, massaging the salt into the kernels.
You gotta
You have to truly
get deep down in there.
get deep down in there.
Deep tissue massage, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Ow, ow. Ow, it's hot. Ow, ow. So hot.
Gosh. Now that is some well-massaged popcorn.
Thank you for joining us on this year's episode of Cooking Over the Campfire. See you next year, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
Good morning. I'm about to start a fire. yesterday we had a struggle starting the fire, so I actually found some dry wood and we'll see how it works. Oh yes, this goes to show you, if you have some dry kindling, you can start a fire so easily. All you need is dry kindling and lighter fluid. I mean, just dry kindling, right? Right, Beth? Right. And not a Duraflame either. Wow, this is so nice. Now that we got the fire started, we're going to make some fake coffee again.
So good.
Well, it's our last day of our camping trip. The camera's about to die. So we're just gonna enjoy the rest of our trip and just let the camera die. Thanks for letting us bring you on our camping trip.
RIP camera.
Anyway, goodbye.